Well, this is something I thought I'd try. Now, what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to make an animated Toon style. Now, there's different kinds of Toon when you say Toon, right? So we're looking at Eternal Darkness, and we have to use the main template. So, when I kept everything, not just the manual, Jesus Christ, let me have. So what I'm going to try to do here is take this and make it in the style. I should have things within my reach and not have to, look all over the universe for everything, because it's very important. We're going to try to do it in this form. As you see, the dark net, a little bit here of the monster here. This guy with the warrior stuff. And also, too, I was looking at Phantom Hourglass. I believe it's Phantom Hourglass. It could be something else. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass. So we're not gonna look at evil Pious yet. That'll be next time. We're gonna do good Pious before he got transformed and all that. So the way it's going to be done is like you see all these notes and stuff, where you're putting notes and everything. Then we're going to try it that way, and we're going to approach it from that angle. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it, but I guess the best way would be to try to draw it kind of freehand a little bit of lines and things. Now we're going to use some ancient Roman music. Let me credit the person who made this. Wasca, W-A-S-C-A, the desert call. There's Sinaula and Sinaula, different composers. This is the time of the Romans. So let's see if we can get this. Keep in mind, I'm trying to keep focused on just the pose of what Pious could look like. And he has this weird helmet. So it's not easy to do this, is it? So I'm going to see what I can do in 20 minutes. Hopefully I can get something done here. The key is to kind of make it look these shapes I'm making, I have no idea what it's going to look like. Like, I'm drawing in it blind. I suppose it could be a full-on beard. I mean, if you look back, I think this was before Russell Crowe did Gladiator. Now, Eternal Darkness was a great game that came and went. And it unfortunately went without a sequel. Like, you had Too Human and you had, I forget the other one, that was going to be coming out. And a lot of things went wrong. Money, one of the creators had like Jared Fogle, child porn. Just the project was just not going to happen. I had done this for a while, this kind of art. So I may have to adjust this. So the way I'm approaching it is that he's going to have pygmy legs. I'm going to trim this down a little bit here, if it's possible. So he'll have like these pygmy legs and this like large torso, just like in Zelda. The difference is, though, Um, when I looked at the Phantom Hourglass stuff, I want to add a. What do I want to add? Look at that! Listen to that music. That's the kind of music you want to have instead of Michael Jackson or the Beatles, right? Or Christina Aguilera. Yeah, that's ancient music right there. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to add this cape, this red cape, subtly to the costume. So I think what I would do is have the red cape hang off to his right shoulder when he's holding the sword. So that would work. Not only do you have to keep your manuals, be sure you keep the promos that are related to the game. It adds value to the game. I am playing the game because it is the 20th anniversary in June. And I'm hearing illegal fireworks. Why can't we hear illegal fireworks? Basic people and their illegal fireworks. So let's see if we can get. For now, fuck off with the damn fireworks. I like to watch fireworks, man. Yeah, man, it's really cool, man. Yeah, I like to watch fireworks, man. You know, it's like I told you about Hispanic heritage. Is it really about? Yeah, it should be about honoring those like Cesar Chavez or Jaime Escalante or Padre Felix or bracero workers from the 1950s. But honestly, it's Be Nice to Mexicans Day. I'm Mexican. I don't really give a damn. I don't care. I was nice to my own people. You remember my cousin? You remember the neighborhood kids? Remember when I was stalked by the kids at Target in my own neighborhood? You think I want to be nice? No. I'm done. I tried. As hard as I could, I tried. So let's see. Let me just look at that. So this is what I have so far. So I'll take a picture of this and this is something I wanted to work on for a while, and I thought, let me try this. I have to look at every detail, make sure it looks right, not look like shit. Let's see. Okay. I thought it had a... So, if this stupid thing didn't wobble so much... Okay. You have to figure that Pious left behind wife and children. You figure most centurions were married, right? I mean, how long did they last? 20 years old, 30 years old? You know, didn't the Romans die early? Like, and then they died from plague and stuff like that. I just remember the fall of Roman Emperor Nero. I'm sure you all remember that. Yeah, there could have been a great sequel, but it didn't happen. And this could have been on the DS, the 3DS. This could have been on Virtual Console. Never made it. Never fucking made it. Why are we launching fireworks? Why are we doing that? Somebody win football? Can't be the Super Bowl because that's past. Inbred people. Let's see. I'm just looking at how... Like what needs to be there, what doesn't need to be there. It is not easy doing this. I have to go on a feeling when all else fails. So, I mean, I can only see 3 circles there. Did anybody watch the presidential speech? I'll say that he'll deliver 40% of his promises. He's trying to sound like Trump, you know, buy America and stuff like that. Let me see. That's why I have an eraser. In case I really need to erase a mark. Sometimes I'll make something I didn't intend to make and I'll keep it there. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this all done. I always say I'm going to, and then I end up having to change the perspective here a bit. I don't know if he had hairy arms. We'll just assume. I'm giving him Popeye arms because it's sort of the Toon style. This is sort of like, you know, what you can expect. But art can't be done in a minute. I can't just, you know, do all that. I mean, people are so used to speed drawing. Now I can do that with my tablet. I don't know if I could do that with, you know, if I did it once, then I have to do it all over the place. I can edit, but this is where I may need my magnifying glasses. Hold on. All right, it was very important that I check out what's happening here. So I'm using my magnifying glass. You can kind of see it, but I'm definitely seeing it on mine. Now remember, this story spans 2,000 years, from BC to like 2000, right? Let me see, we have a problem here. I don't know if I want to keep my job for too long, but I'm willing to stay employed as a status because that is the smart thing to do for now. But there is better, but I don't know what better is. I do not know what that is. Centurion, what are we to do? We must find the relic. But doesn't the Emperor have better things to do at this time? No, it seems. You have a new Emperor now. It is Chaturga, or... So I think I'm doing the Chaturga path, actually. And I can recall... I mean, you have to go... I'm using the guide, of course, to kind of cheat a bit. How do I do this? This is not the way I would draw on this wobbly, stupid thing. You know, it's just wobble, wobble. That's all I'm going to get. I'm not going to get a very cooperative set design, am I? When I'm trying to adjust at the last, here I am presenting to all of you, and I'm like, what is this I'm doing? Oh, that's right. I have to adjust, and this thing is being less cooperative as we're going along. Don't like this. This is too much. All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hate this shit. I do. Okay. I just needed to not teeter-totter. you know, I'm sorry if I'm being high maintenance, but I insist upon being high maintenance. I'm trying to do this right and not doing it fucked like I usually do. What is it saying to me? God, I'm trying to do it the right way. I have no idea. But that's why I have to figure out better ways. All right. Now, we have to pay attention to the there we go. Now, remember, his legs are going to be small. Let's see what we got here. Some things are going to get sacrificed for the greater cause. But we have a cape to make up for that. In fact, we can design the cape right now. While everybody else is doing Elden Ring, we're doing the best magic-based game franchise. I don't think it would have worked out as a board game, unless you can count House of Danger. But maybe like I would say a book, 3 books. Okay. I would say it's like this, but we're going to try to adjust if we can, if we need to. So his beard is kind of curled, kind of like you see Socrates, Plato, they have their hairs always like curled. It's like he spit curls all around. I want to kind of keep some of that. So that we can get ooh, let's see. How does that look so far? So he has this armor. We're going to exaggerate the proportions here. Three circles for 3 different runes. He has no idea what's going on. But so his legs are here. His waist is here. So I remember that, what is it? Connie Nielsen? She was in Gladiator and also in the Wonder Woman movies. What a mess 84 was. And I tried to like the movie, but to no avail. Now let's see. How am I going to do the it's that pattern on the shoulder, I guess. But we'll see how that turns out. But 19 minutes in, um, let's see. Do. I'm just looking at. It's almost like a spade. That's kind of how I have to approach it, right? Like a spade, like a spade, but not a spade. Uh-huh. This is all that they had. The Romans just had this kind of music. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just looking at everything. All right. Now I haven't finished the hair. However, as I'm looking at it, I think we should fix it up a bit on the top. Fix up the headdress, just a tad. And what I would like to do, if I'm able to, is maybe start coloring in let's see. Now, there we go. What if I kept these outer lines? Now, what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to mark this in marker and keep the rest in crayon and color. So the outline is finished. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the runes of, because I have the runes on my other my Amazon tablet, which the Ulyath, Zoloth, and Chaturga. It should be there, but let me see what I'm going to do first, because all we're worried about right now is making sure that this is correct, right? So dare I take the plunge, and let's go ahead and color it. We got a few minutes. Oh, that color better be here. Hold on. Okay, let me try. We're going to try some markers first. These are paint markers. Now, I found them at Target, and they don't may have any more. They have some other brand. Mondo Yama, I think it's called now. But these have not been used extensively, except for white, because you have to paint white. So the idea is to make it visible. This is red. And anything that is like, how I should put it, anything that is in marker, we don't need the white outlines for. I have to see this for a moment, make sure it's like this can bleed a little bit and not overtake the orange too much, but just enough to say, okay, here it is. Now, the reason I'm drawing on black paper, besides the fact I did it with Metal Men, right? But the reason is because this is eternal darkness. So as I was thinking it over, mulling it over in my head, I said, you know, should it be dark? Now, this yellow will serve as a... Oh my God. Is that ancient Roman? Is that Latin? What is that? Holy shit. Yeah, I've never really... So I only beaten the Eternal Darkness once, but with the pro action replay. I need to do it without cheating, though. Ooh. Listen to that ancient dialect. It's like Gaelic. I'm just thinking of Beowulf right now. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, you'll notice it gets a little bit darker because it's eternal darkness. Get it? Because again, you want that sort of, oh, yeah. See how it's kind of, all right. And we go into red again. Put a little more shading, put a little bit of darkness there. Now the red is going to be a little bit faint. And then I'm using lake red to make it even darker. And then a little bit of lake red here. And then what I have to do is take the white again. And just re-emphasize the lines. So I thought about it. It should be on black paper. I can always get more at Staples or Office Depot or wherever I have to go to get it. I guess it'd be like chalk art, right? So that is what it looks like so far. That is not too bad. I think not too shabby. What I would like to do after I complete him is maybe put the three symbols around him. I was going to do it a certain way, but I'm just not sure yet. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. So we'll see how this goes. I may have to draw smaller to fit everything. Uliath. Or maybe put the writing here and put, since there's more space here, to put the three symbols. Of course, there's the Mantarok symbol. I probably put it with Dr. Edward Lindsay. But anyway, that's it. So more to come soon.